If you're looking for a party this Saturday night, we're bringing you one. It's the NBA on 2K. Got Anthony Davis, and it's Doncic in at the point guard position. And for the Bucks. And Grant, we've got two teams here that don't need to rely solely on their starters. They've got a lot of firepower coming off the bench.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of talent on display for both sides. And that depth makes each team more unpredictable on offense. Both sides have a number of guys who can step up on any given night.
Hill with it. Pass to Anthony. Got a piece of it.
Sending a statement with that rejection. O'Neal reminding everybody what a forceful defender he can be.
Clock is at 3. Pulls up at the elbow. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Doncic passes to Carter. Back to Doncic. There's the triple. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Because Shaquille O'Neal is so big and so athletic and so relentless, it's really hard to keep him off the glass.
And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. And the technical free throw is good. You know, Clark, only a handful of teams have won more individual MVP awards than the Bucks.
That's really interesting, B.A., that you mentioned that. But that's how it goes when you have players like Kareem and Giannis walking through your door. And who knows, Giannis might have even more in him before he's done.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Here's Davis. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Well, the defense tries to slow Shaq down inside, but emphasis on tries because O'Neal just too strong.
Here's Hill. Falls back and drains a fadeaway J.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
To the middle. Here's O'Neal. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Boy, Doncic, with his size and ball skills and vision, is a master, a maestro in the pick and roll. He can make just about any pass necessary out of the pick and roll set.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Doncic. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup.
Boy, what balance from Doncic. I mean, he never seems to get rattled, even when he attracts contact on the way to score. Maintains his poise in those situations extremely well for a young player.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
And it's a completely new group for the Bucks.
That's one of the areas he's really improved. Durant's passing abilities have grown as his years in the league have grown.
O'Neal, and he dunks it down.
I think everyone in here felt that dunk.
No question. That is a power-packed windmill jam. Wow.
And you just know that's going to have a big effect on this team. I mean, their blood has to be pumping after that one, and the heart rate racing a little faster, too.
It's good on the putback.
Well, you see the toughness and the instincts of Jabbar. I mean, always a threat for these second-chance opportunities.
Here's Pierce. Off target with the 3. The Bucks trail. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Durant. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Pass to Carter. 4-3. Keeps it alive. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. O'Neal's got 10.
As usual, he's right there to save the play. Nice timing on the tip-in.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Always good to see Giannis get his teammates involved because he knows he can't do it alone.
Carter on the wing. 1 minute left in the first quarter. And here's Doncic outside. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up.
That's what they've got him out there for, fellas.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Perhaps the best trait of Giannis is loyalty, Clark.
Love that about him, B.A. We've seen others test those free agent waters. No begrudgment there, but not Giannis. Stayed in Milwaukee, a small market team, signing an extension in 2020, and then led the Bucks to that 2021 title. The Greek Freak didn't need to get to a super team to get a ring. He birthed and led a super team right where he was.
And here's Doncic outside. Here's Davis. Pass to Carter. From deep, here's Doncic. And he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
You know, often once Luka gets the ball, it's all over. It's all she wrote. He's well positioned to finish that catch and shoot.
Left side, Durant. Puts up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. O'Neal's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Paul Pierce.
He gets it up. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter.
Give up a welcome to the floor.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
Now a timeout called by Dallas. Well, Clark, you've got your good players in the league, but then there's that group that is in that elite category. What type of player commands that kind of respect?
Well, I think it's a guy who shows up every day but produces at a high level. I think you probably tip your hat to scores in that case, but there's a lot of respect and cachet given to outstanding defenders. Anybody that's excellent consistently, I think, gets a level of respect that's special.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. Hill against Hardaway. 5 to shoot. Here's Chamberlain. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Defensively, no matter how athletic or physical or intentional you are, there's very little you can do once Wilt gets the ball inside.
Hardaway, the pass to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
The Mavericks leading. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron, and it falls. Jordan's gotten 4 this quarter.
I think Jordan could do this all day long. I mean, the mid-range area is a very comfortable area for him.
Pass to Anthony. Out left to the wing. The 3. Chamberlain. Great positioning on the putback.
Great activity level on the boards. Impressive. Wow.
Hardaway on the wing. Check by Hill. Tipped.
Man, what a well-coordinated athlete at his size. And to add that superior timing, hard to get shots over Wilt Chamberlain.
That one no good. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Oh, George with a steal. Here's Jordan. George outside. Back to Jordan. Pass to George. Hill against Jordan. Up again. It's good on the putback. And the Mavericks lead by 8.
You know, part of what makes Malone such a good rebounder is his aggressiveness. I mean, and he also has a real nose for the ball.
Timeout call. Milwaukee.
Coach is not happy with their effort on the defensive glass. They're giving up way too many second chance points.
And it's a completely new group for the Bucks. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Down low. And it's Butler with the jam.
I'll tell you what, one of these days, Butler might tear that rim off. He plays angry.
For 3, Hardaway. Offensive rebound.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in.
But that's the way to go if you've got good position.
Out to the right wing.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Antetokounmpo, left side. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
Jordan with the bucket.
Hey, that right there was a lot of confidence given the size of the disadvantage there.
And you know what? He does. I mean, in the NBA, you've got to have ways to score over defenders of all sizes.
Durant for 3. That one doesn't drop, and it's Dallas the other way. Inside, here's Malone. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. And now it's a 10-point Maverick lead.
Malone owns the paint area of the floor. Nobody coming in there messing with him.
Butler against Hardaway. Tipped away, and stolen by Hardaway. Now here's Jordan. He's got 6. With some arc. Here's Mutombo. Pass to Malone. George with it. Butler covering. 3-pointer. And there's Jordan on the assist by George. Jordan's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Jordan really confident rising up from deep. When he's in rhythm, he sinks these outside jumpers.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Butler hits them both.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Out to the right wing. The shot. Jordan misses. Butler on the wing. Defended by Hardaway. Now Butler. Let's go with a 3. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And
Your Bucks give up big welcome to the floor.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. The Mavericks shooting has been great this game, 58%. Right wing, here's Pierce. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game.
Doncic taking pride in setting the table for his teammates. I love his unselfishness.
And for Dallas, they've got Luka Doncic. And it's O'Neal in at the 5. From deep. Pierce can't get to it.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
Duncan, no good. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. From deep, here's Doncic. Chamberlain pulls it in. Milwaukee's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. He was all alone on that one.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Hill against Doncic. Shot on the wing. It's tipped. And they're on the run. McGrady, good. He's got 5.
Nice find that time from Carmelo. We know he's a scorer, but that time did a good job finding the open teammate.
Doncic against Hill. Looking to get back on track. And that one is stuffed right through.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Rips down the breakaway slam.
Boy, they keep feeding Shaq, and he keeps scoring. The big guy giving his team exactly what they want.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
The Bucks have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Antetokounmpo finds Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Pass to Pierce. Doncic outside. Here's Pierce. From deep three-point range. And Durant with the block.
That extraordinary reach combined with good timing makes Durant a real threat as a shot blocker.
For Dallas, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Here's Doncic. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. He's much better off making him go to the line.
Doncic hits them both.
Now an MVP caliber player. Doncic's drive is evident. I mean, he's somebody that wants to be a Hall of Famer when it's all said and done. And he's well on his way based on what he's done this far.
Pippen. They get it back. The kick to Durant. Back to Antetokounmpo from the arc. The shot, no good. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. They've led by as many as 14. Here's Doncic, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Look at Luka playing hard, which is always the way he goes. Hits a foul, but keeps pushing and takes his shot, playing through contact.
2 shots.
Doncic hits them both. Milwaukee's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Pass to Pippen. There's the 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Davis has got 5 rebounds in the game. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
At the line for the Mavericks, Vince Carter. At the line for 1.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Butler passes to Antetokounmpo. Milwaukee, no good that time either. For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. And Doncic with the jam.
And, you know, you look at Doncic for a forward, this guy handles the ball extremely well. He's terrific at creating for himself off the dribble.
Outside Butler to halt the run. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And Doncic puts up a deep 3. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Nice job that time by Pierce. You know, some guys absorb contact like a sponge. It just has very little effect on Pierce.
Maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I don't think his coaches will agree.
Yeah, you know what? Sometimes guys have the green light to take that shot, but I don't think he's one of them.
The deep 3 from Durant. The Mavericks pull it in.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. And it was maybe a step out of his range.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
And here at the end, and with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The Bucks shooting about 47%, a nice number. Here's Hill. That one goes in.
Hill showing good strength there. I like how strong he is. Even when you knock him around a little bit, he's able to stay with his shot effectively.
And Dallas calls time here.
Fans, it's time to get loud. Welcome your forward court crew to the floor.
And it's a completely new group here for the Mavericks. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. He spoke to his club like they were down in a score. He told them, quote, "We haven't won anything yet. Don't go easy. We've had all the leads like this, and we've seen them evaporate quickly." Coach bringing the urgency. Back to you.
Allie, thank you. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter. Pass to Duncan. The fadeaway. Kept alive. Chamberlain. Here's McGrady. Oh, it's stolen by Jordan. He goes up and slam dunk by Jordan.
Love seeing Jordan use that extraordinary quickness to come up with the steals. An outstanding defensive player.
Here's McGrady. Sends it home from three-point land.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
To the inside. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Really crafty play that time by Jordan. Good decision. The defense was locked in on him, so he gave it away.
Here's McGrady. And another three for Milwaukee.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him at all times, or he will bury you.
Here's Jordan. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
McGrady, shot is off. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Here's Hardaway. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Anthony.
Got a question for you. How do you guard Penny Hardaway? He's long, he's athletic, he's smart, he's got great vision, excellent ball handling skills. Simply a matchup nightmare.
Milwaukee has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Here's McGrady, covered by Jordan. Out to Anthony, from deep, sinks it. What range from downtown.
Good to see Anthony knocking down that three. When he does this, the offense becomes even more potent.
Timeout on the floor, Mavericks.
It's T-shirt time. Let's go! Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks youth dance team.
O'Neal, he's checked in for Dallas. Doncic comes in for Paul George. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Doncic passes to Jordan. Three-pointer, no good.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
Into the lane. Oh, misses the dunk.
When you do moves like that and you miss, you know you're going to hear it from your coaches and your teammates.
Durant way outside. The rebound by Malone. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Jordan goes in. Got it. Jordan's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
Pass to Hardaway. Oh, it's stolen.
Hey, this was exactly the kind of game coach wanted to see from them. High effort, great play at both ends gets the win for the Mavericks.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And here's Jordan. Here's the three. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space. Now, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Here's Doncic. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Doncic, because he's so skilled and so savvy, he does a nice job forcing the defense into tough spots when they're guarding.
At the line for 2.
And he makes both free throws. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Durant. Beyond the arc. And another three for Milwaukee.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Tips it. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Mavericks lead by 12.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
For three, Hardaway drains the triple.
Well, you got to D up Hardaway from outside the arc. This guy is really good at squaring himself up and knocking it down from deep.
Fires for three. And again, Kevin Durant with the triple.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that triple.
And so the Mavericks take the win. Exceptional effort.